What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another reaction video. This is our second video together. I'm Adam,
I'm Macy.
and we both have our own channels. I have a gaming channel and a channel where I do bass covers.
And I have a travel channel, Macy and Adventures.
Right, you should check it out. And we've just recently gotten married. Been together for 2.5 years, but we just got married last weekend. And it's been a huge change. I grew up in North Carolina. She grew up here in the Philippines. And a few weeks ago, I left everything behind to come move to the Philippines so that we could get married and finally start our life together.
Yes.
But before this, we talked for hours every night on Skype. And one of the things that we would do during that time is I played a lot of music for her and introduced her to a lot of bands and songs she hadn't heard before. How did you feel about that?
Very cool. Because I get to hear a lot of music, a lot of songs in your genre. So.
And, we've listened to a lot of different types of stuff. Metal, rock, 80s, classic rock, not so much contemporary. Hip hop.
Yeah.
A lot of different stuff. But there's still so much out there that Macy hasn't experienced yet. And there's a lot of music that she knows that I've never experienced. Yes. You've already introduced me to bands from Iceland, Norway, the Philippines. So I'm afraid she's going to try to introduce me to K-pop.
I know, I'm not a fan. Sorry.
So today, the band that we're listening to is Metallica. Now, I'm a huge Metallica fan. Been a fan of Metallica since the 80s. I bought every single album that they put out up to Death Magnetic. And then I'm not one of those people that hates Load and Reload. I'm obviously one of those people that hates Saint Anger because even the band hates Saint Anger. But I will admit that their early work, especially the stuff they did with Cliff, was the best. And the stuff that they've done in the last couple of decades doesn't hold a candle to that early. But Macy's heard some Metallica. Mostly stuff off the Black Album. Maybe some stuff off of Load and Reload. Matter of fact, we spent 5 weeks together in Turkey last year and got matching tattoos of, it's behind the mic, there you go. This is the first 6 measures of the bass line to Nothing Else Matters. So, today we are introducing her to my favorite Metallica song of all time. It's off of the Master of Puppets album, which is considered by most to be the best album Metallica ever put out. But all of those first albums were great. But the song is Welcome Home, Sanitarium. Of course, you clicked on the video, so you already know that. Now, they never actually made a video for Welcome Home, Sanitarium.
Oh, okay.
There is a live video. There's a couple of live videos, but I really wanted you to hear the original master of it. So what I found was a lyric video, so that you can really not just hear the song, but get the experience and the understanding of what the song is about. We'll probably pause a few times during the video, just because there'll be things that we'll want to talk about, and hopefully, but we'll see on that. We will have a link to all of our various channels down below. Her YouTube channel, both of my YouTube channels, my Twitch channel. Depending on when this goes out, maybe some social medias, Facebook, Instagram, if we have those set up.
Your merch link.
and my merch store, which is set up for my Twitch channel right now. Yeah, you can have a shirt just like that one.
Yeah.
But let's get into it. Are you ready?
Okay.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Excited.
Metallica.
Metallica. That is the perfect answer. All right, let's get to it. I know, what am I doing pausing it this early in the song? One thing I wanted to tell you about this song, and all of you. I first started trying to learn how to play guitar when I was 15. And this was long before I started playing bass. But one of the very first intros to a song that I ever learned on guitar was this intro. I love those harmonics at the beginning. I don't know if you really know. I know that you've messed around with guitar some. I don't know if you've played around with it enough to know what harmonics are. Basically, normally when you play, you press the string down at between the frets. With a harmonic, you lightly place your finger over the fret bar and just like tap the string. I'll go back so you can hear the harmonics that I'm talking about. It's the weird little tones at the very beginning. You'll hear the open E string, and then you'll hear the ding, ding. Those are harmonics played at the 12th fret. First two times it's the high E string and the B string. And then the third time it's the high E, the B, and the G. And then they go up and play the next part of the riff on the E, A, and D strings. I'm saying a lot of letters right now, I know. Just, we're going to run it back and we're going to listen to it. All right. So after hearing that first verse, you're getting an idea, I would imagine, already about kind of what the song is about.
Mm-hmm.
But what's it sound like to you?
Oh, yeah. That's like the person is in what do you call that, a mental institution or something.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And he wants to break away but can't.
Exactly. He's been locked up in a mental institution. This is from the viewpoint of a mental patient.
Right.
And I'd have to go back and check it to be sure, but I'm pretty sure the inspiration for this song was after James had watched One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
I love that movie.
I know that there's a couple of other songs that were inspired by movies that James had watched. I think this is one of those, and I'm pretty sure it was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest that caused him to write this song. There's another song that we'll listen to, a different video called One.
Mm-hmm.
And that one I know was inspired by a very old movie called Johnny Got His Guns. It's a war movie. And they actually use clips of the movie in the video.
Okay.
So we'll watch, that'll be a different reaction on another day. But yeah, so you hit it right on the head. This is a mental patient who is blaming the staff. He sees the mental hospital as a prison that makes him sicker instead of making him healthier.
Yeah.
It's really crazy too, 'cause this came out in the 80s. Mental health wasn't a topic that people really talked about or took seriously back then, not like today. But Metallica did.
Assuring me that I'm insane. They think our heads are in their hands, but violent use brings violent plans. Keep him tight, it makes him well. He's getting better, can't you tell? No more can they keep us in. Listen, damn it, we will win. They see it's right, they see it well, but they think this saves us from our
People are gonna start hating me because I have a bad habit of pausing these videos right when we get to a guitar solo. But hearing that second verse, seeing the lyrics to it, you feel more of that One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest element from it now.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's your overall impression so far?
I like it so far. Like, I can visualize what the lyrics is telling me us. So I think it's pretty cool.
That's something that Metallica was always so good at, especially back in the day, is their songs, they weren't just songs about partying and, they told a story.
Yeah, the narration is good. Like,
exactly. Awesome. All right, well, let's get into the solo before people decide to kill us. Me, particularly. All right. So, what did you think?
I like it. It's very metal.
It is very metal. Most definitely is very metal. So, what did you think about the story it tells?
But like what you mentioned, Metallica is really good at narrating or telling a story. So I kind of um appreciate that more in this video because like I said, I already watched One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. So I kinda know what they're talking about. It's pretty cool.
My favorite line in the song is during that bridge when he says, natives getting restless now, got some death to do.
Mm.
It's just so matter of fact.
Yeah, got some death to do.
Right?
Kill.
Kill is such a friendly word.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, he really captured. I think the entire Saint Anger album was trying to capture the emotion that they had already perfectly captured in this song
Mm.
and utterly failing to do it across the entire album. There's literally one good song on that album. It's Saint Anger, the title track.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it's good, but it's not great. It's listenable.
Ouch.
So, yeah. Maybe we'll do a reaction to that someday if we start running out of material.
Okay.
But tell us, what did you think of Welcome Home Sanitarium? Was this your first time hearing it? Have you heard it many, many times in the past like I have? If this isn't your favorite Metallica song, what is your favorite Metallica song? What other songs would you like for us to listen to and react to? We're going to be doing songs that Macy knows. We're going to be doing songs that I know. And if you give us some good requests, we may be listening to some songs that neither one of us has heard before. That's all up to you. Leave a comment below. Tell us what you want to listen to, or what you want to see us listen to.
Mm-hmm.
And we're also going to leave a link to this video in the description, as well as links to Macy's channel, both of my channels, my Twitch, whatever other socials we have set up for the channel at that point. I think it may be a little early for the merch store.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let us know. And anything else you want to say to the wonderful people?
That's all. Subscribe.
Oh my gosh. Yes, if you want to see more of these reactions, want to make sure that you don't miss a single one, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you get a reminder whenever we post a new video.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to try to post a new video every day. I can't guarantee that's going to happen, but we're going to try.
Uh-huh.
And, we appreciate it. We appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. And as always, until next time, see ya.
Bye.